Greetings, dear friends. Today, I want to share a timeless story with you. A story not just of kings and magic, but a story about us. This is the story of King Midas. Long ago, in the ancient lands of Greece, there lived a king named Midas. He ruled over a prosperous kingdom, blessed with fertile lands, loyal subjects, and great treasures. Yet, despite all he had, Midas was not content. For in his heart, there burned an unending desire for more gold. He loved its weight, its shine, its silent promise of power. He would spend hours in his treasure rooms, letting coins run through his fingers like water. Yet his thirst was never quenched. The more he had, the more he desired. One day, wandering through his magnificent gardens, Midas found an old satyr, a creature of the woods named Silenus, lost and asleep amongst his rose bushes. Recognizing him as a companion of the god Dionysus, Midas treated him with great kindness and hospitality. To thank him, the god appeared before Midas and offered to grant him any wish his heart desired. Here, in this magical moment, Midas did not wish for wisdom, or for happiness, or for peace in his kingdom. His life's obsession rushed to his lips. "I wish," he said, his voice trembling with excitement, "that everything I touch would turn to pure shining gold." The god smiled, a knowing, sorrowful smile, and granted the wish. At first, it was pure ecstasy. Midas could not believe his fortune. He went into his garden and touched his favorite roses, transforming their soft, living petals into hard, cold gold. He touched a twig on an oak tree, and it became a golden branch. He picked up a stone, and it became a heavy gold nugget. He ran through his palace, laughing, turning columns and chairs into glittering statues. He felt like the most powerful man in the world. But the sun climbs high in the sky, and hunger calls even a king. He sat down to a magnificent feast. He reached for a piece of bread, and it turned to gold in his hand. He lifted a juicy grape to his lips, and it became a golden bead. He raised a goblet of wine, and the cool liquid turned into molten, undrinkable gold the moment it touched his mouth. The first flicker of fear entered his heart. His great gift was becoming a wall between him and the simplest needs of life. Just then, his greatest treasure, his beloved daughter, ran into the room to greet him. Seeing the look of despair on his face, she rushed to comfort him, throwing her arms around his neck. And in that one loving, thoughtless embrace, she too became a statue, a perfect, shining, golden statue, lifeless, cold. In that moment, all the gold in the world became worthless dust. He wailed, clutching the cold statue, his heart shattering into 1,000 pieces. He had gained a world of riches, only to lose the one thing that truly mattered. His golden touch was not a gift, it was the cruelest of curses. Broken and desperate, Midas prayed to god Dionysus, begging him to take this dreadful power away. He offered all his treasures, his entire kingdom, for one more chance to hold his daughter, to feel her warmth again. Dionysus, seeing his genuine remorse, took pity on him. He told the king to go to the river Pactolus and wash his hands in its waters. Midas ran to the river and plunged his hands into the cool, clear stream. As he washed, he felt the power flowing out of him, a golden shimmer swirling away in the current. He rushed back to his palace, his heart pounding with hope and fear. He touched the golden statue, and slowly, miraculously, the life and warmth returned to his daughter. He held her close, weeping tears not of sorrow, but of profound gratitude. King Midas was forever changed. He learned that the true treasures of life cannot be held in a vault. They are found in a shared meal, in the fragrance of a real rose, in the warmth of a loved one's embrace. He learned that true wealth is not what we have, but what we can give and share. And so, dear friends, the next time you find yourself chasing something you believe will make you happy, take a moment to pause. Look at your hands. What is the magic you already hold? What are the simple living treasures in your life right now? For that is where true gold is found. Thank you for listening. If you found this gentle fire helpful, share it with someone who needs warmth. Take care.